Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sidelines. Once again, these two teams go head-to-head here, Coach. Think we'll see any changes based on lessons learned from the last game?
Oh, there will be lots of tweaks after game one. Some of them will be subtle, but I bet we'll notice some changes in strategy.
Now, here is Robinson. Pass to Baker. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Conlon misses. Outside, Jordan. Got a piece of it. Longley, a screen on Robinson. Here's Pippen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
How about the strength of Pippen? Allowed him to get that shot off while still taking the contact.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Pass to Conlon. Here's Robinson. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
What a terrific setup. Getting the right guy the ball right when he needs it.
Outside Harper. Pippen with it. Outside Harper. Conlon grabs the miss.
He's able to get it in close, but what a reaction by the defense. Getting there to shut him down.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now Pippen really played well against Milwaukee his last outing. Rodman trying to break free. The rebound by the Bucks. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Look, there was nothing wrong with the plays they ran, but overall I thought the offense was just inefficient. Too much wasted action.
Yeah, consistency eluded them all night. I think they made lots of iffy selections.
Here is Day. The Bulls getting the bucket. Out to the right wing. All sorts of time. Outside for Robinson. The rebound by Pippen.
Boy, that's a squandered opportunity there.
One he'd like to have back for sure.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Love the take there from Pippen. I like when he seeks out his offense.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. It's Robinson high post. It's up a three. Day no good. Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Longley can't cash in from close range. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the paint, here's Baker. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Threw it down, and Baker scared the rim in the process.
High post, Jordan. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Scottie Pippen missing from long range. Robinson kicks to Day. Shot clock at 5. No good on the 3. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, I think they've got to be thankful and feel fortunate for the result. They didn't play their best in that one, but still won by a decent margin, so chalk it up and move on.
Yeah, I saw no real sense of urgency on their part. They felt they had the game under control, and in many ways, obviously they did. I'm not sure what he was thinking with that pass. The defense reading it well and pouncing all over it.
Jordan with the bucket.
Tremendous strength there from Jordan. Knows he's going to get hacked inside, finishes through it.
Robinson on the wing. Gets a very good look and converts. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Harper the pass to Jordan. The shake. The rebound by Day. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Pass to Baker. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Right side Robinson. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Robinson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's exactly what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the inside. The fadeaway. Lands soft on the front of the rim. And drops.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range, whether he's squared up or falling away. You feel like it's going to splash.
Pass to Robinson. Shoots over Pippen. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
With the defense refusing to give up anything easy, love seeing that kind of intensity.
A testament to his superior strength. I like watching Jordan muscle through contact and finish.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And just a tremendous job creating havoc defensively. Tons of turnovers, and they're capitalizing on them. And I like how versatile he is on offense, capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Pippen kicks to Harper. Outside, Jordan. Rodman with a screen on Robinson. And it's Pippen missing.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Well, they had the opportunity to break, and man, did they ever. They took full advantage of it.
I don't know how you feel about it, but in the NBA, fast break points decide games.
Off on the layup.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to Chicago. It's Robinson high post. Here is Day. He's defended by Jordan. There's the pick. Right wing. Takes the 3.
You know, Harper's a strong defender, crafty, and excels at sticking to his man and contesting shots with his reach.
It's good.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
And the Bucks with possession here. Pass to Robinson. Here's Conlon, covered by Longley. Here's Conlon. No scoring in this one. Here's Day. No good from outside.
Really good position defensively and a really good shot contest, too.
Couldn't have played it any better.
Rodman passes to Jordan. Here's Longley. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Milwaukee making a switch here. Newman's checked in.
Number 22, Johnny Newman.
From deep, Jordan. Rebound, Milwaukee. Baker's got 4 rebounds in this game. And stolen by Jordan. Lets it go from 14. Milwaukee with the rebound. Conlon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jordan with some nice D. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And that one's good by Pippen.
Boy, Pippen showing you some passing right there with that nice finish.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Some changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Here's Bowie. Pass to Murdoch. Mobley a screen. Murdoch passes to Mobley. Clock at 4. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. To the middle. Here's Wennington. Shoots over Mobley. Wennington no good. Milwaukee has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Duckworth, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
First personal foul. Third team foul. In for the Bucks. Number 0. Kevin Duckworth.
Here's Murdoch. 14 points from him the last game against Chicago. Over Kerr. And it's Murdoch missing. Chicago leading. On the wing, Kukoc. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. And it's slammed in by Duckworth.
Well, he's a giant amongst even the big guys in the league. Kevin Duckworth is a load and is always looking to throw it down on you.
Now here's Kukoc. Still yet to score. This just checked in for Kevin Duckworth.
Third team foul. Bucks substitution. Number 53. Alton Lister.
Right side, Jordan. And the shot goes in. Jordan's got 11.
Once Jordan gets inside with the Rockets, practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
Newman, the pass to Lister. Here's Newman. Guarded by Kukoc. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Bowie, no good. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Gets it to go. That one good from Kerr.
Well, Kerr is obviously an Allen wrench in this department. He's a specialist, a talented long-range shooter.
Down low. Got a piece of it. Kukoc pass to Rodman. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Pass to Bowie. Out left to the wing. They need this. Murdoch, that's good.
The defense was certainly a little tardy in reacting to the step back there.
1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Jordan passes to Kukoc. And he drives in. Pass to Murdoch. Here's Newman. Still without a basket. Lister with a screen on Kerr. Here's Murdoch. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. Effie, he's checked in for Chicago. The Bucks also changing it up. Cummings, he's checked in for Lister. Robinson is subbed in for Baker. Kerr, the pass to Caffey. Three-pointer. Kerr can't hit. Bucks trail by 5. Inside. Here's Murdoch. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kerr, the pass to Jordan. Here's Wennington. Pops it up for Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, we've got liftoff. Jordan showing off that unmatched vertical leap to go up and throw down the alley-oop. Nicely done.
Here's Robinson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. He put together quite a quarter. 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been the more composed team. They've gotten quality looks, and they're playing under control.
And on the other end, applying pressure and forcing mistakes. So the turnover differential's in their favor.
Here's Murdoch. The Bulls knocking down the three. Pass to Robinson. Second shot opportunity. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, I love the focus we're seeing from him right now. Really taking advantages of chances to impact the game.
And he did it in their last game, too. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
And Pippen slams it in.
Well, I love when Pippen attacks the rim. Nobody better at throwing it down with a fearless, take some of this attitude.
Pass to Murdoch. Six on the shot clock, and the rejection by Pippen.
This is what Pippen is known for, a long, athletic, and exceptional, versatile defender.
Bowie the pass to Newman. Just 2 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Bulls leading by 8. Three-pointer, Kukoc. Mobley with the rebound. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
That one may be a little beyond his comfort zone, but he made it count. Murdoch's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Outside Pippen. Pass to Wennington. Outside Pippen. Kerr with it. 17 points for him last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Robinson passes to Murdoch. Over Chaffee. And that one hits back iron.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
And here we go. Here's Bowie. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. On the wing, Kukoc. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the last few years, 2 exhibition games played in Toronto, and Commissioner Stern, Mike, called it a safe step to expand them. When does it happen?
The wheels are in motion. Great attendance at both of those exhibition games. A tremendous appetite for NBA basketball in the Great North.
Duckworth, he's checked in for the Bucks.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Bucks trail by 7. Here's Bowie. He has yet to score. Duckworth sets a screen. Floats one up. Here's Robinson. Kukoc with the rebound.
And he knows he's got to convert in these situations. No excuse given the limited defense on him.
Now, here's Pippen. Defense right on him. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
With his physicality, Pippen is fearless inside that painted area.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And the rejection by Pippen. And he gets it back. Robinson passes to Murdoch. Goes up again. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Bulls leading by 9. Here's Kukoc. The shot from the low post is good.
Man, a floater from the 6'10" Kukoc? How in the heck are you going to stop that?
Pass to Bowie. Here's Newman. Defended by Kerr. The shot by Newman, no good. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Wennington. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the rejection by Pippen. An even 3-on-3 break. And here's Kerr from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
You know, that's a game they probably feel like they could have won, and had a few more things gone their way, they would have won.
I don't know. The stats may have looked good overall, but they didn't have it in crunch time, and that's what made the difference.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. No one covering. Pippen's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat, just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
So for the Bulls, Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Caffey. And it's Jordan in for Steve Kerr. It's Robinson high post. Shoots over Pippen. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Outside, Rodman. Here's Jordan. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots.
To the inside. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Baker.
Taking the hit, still getting the bucket. That is why you spend so much time in the weight room.
Now, here's Rodman. Puts up a deep 3. Conlon grabs the miss. Conlon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wants to get it to Robinson, and does. Good on the bucket.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Bulls leading by 9. Outside, Rodman. Back to Pippen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Cuts off the pass. Robinson goes in, and it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Robinson against Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Robinson. Hits from the high post. Robinson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, they got a clean look there.
Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Floats it up for Pippen.
Well, I like to see Pippen being this assertive at the rim. He puts that impressive athleticism to good use there.
There's a screen by Robinson. The 19-foot shot. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kukoc pass to Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
With that off-the-charts vertical, Rodman gets up and throws it down easily.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Giving up way too many scores inside. I can see why Coach called the timeout there.
And when you can't defend your rim inside, you can guarantee Coach is going to address that.
Von Harper, he's checked in for Kukoc. The Bucks also with the sub. Newman's checked in. Here's Baker. Rodman covered. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Here's Newman. Hasn't made one yet. 6 to shoot. Here's Baker. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Fantastic work from the big fella inside. Baker's teammates know he can do damage in there.
Longley passes to Pippen. Lets it go from 11. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Bucks trail by 9. Pass to Newman. Here's Baker. Plays it up and banks it in. Baker's got 6 here in this quarter.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Pippen outside. Longley with it. To the middle. Here's Rodman. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Rodman's guys encourage him to look for his shot because he's capable of forcing the D's hand.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You never want to miss free throws. It's a 15-foot shot with 0 defense. As easy as it gets.
Here's the screen. 11 feet away. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Chicago leading by 9. Jordan finds Pippen. Conlon grabs the miss. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Over to the left wing. Dane. It's hauled in by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Jordan. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Pass today. Here's Newman.
2 minutes.
It's deflected. Now, here is Jordan. He's covered closely.
Great feed by Rodman.
Bucks trail by 13. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Beyond the arc. 1:19 left in the second quarter. Pass today. Goes back up. Here's Conlon. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That right there is devastating. Trying to get back in the ball game, and that mistake just kills momentum.
That would be a case of trying to do too much. He had good intentions, but it didn't work out.
Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Offensive rebound. Jordan passes to Longley. Harper dishes to Rodman. Now, here's Pippen. Tight defense on him. The kick out to Harper. Outside Jordan. Pass to Harper. Jordan outside. Tries yet again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And every team would like to have a player like Longley. He's an unassuming guy who plays to his strengths and does what's best for his team.
And so he makes both from the line. 24 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Murdoch. He's guarded by Harper. Shot clock at 6. Here's Murdoch. Conlon trying to end the drought. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
What a shot to beat the buzzer, and that's how you gain momentum.
Yeah, that kind of a shot always energizes a team, and they'll look to build off of it going into the next quarter.
And so it's Chicago. 13 points up at the end of the period. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He's been selective, making the most of his opportunities on offense.
And efficiency has become the buzzword. It's not just about counting stats. The percentages matter too.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And here's Pippen, outside Jordan. Now here's Longley, stolen by Robinson. They set the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
Now, here's Pippen. Harper kicks to Rodman. Michael Jordan on the wing. Second chance shot. The rebound by the Bucks. Baker's got 8 rebounds in this game. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
The Bulls leading by 11. On the wing, Jordan. Shoots a fader. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Jordan's got 21 in the game.
Good work from Jordan with that sweet jumper, making the defense look so helpless.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
Now, here's Pippen. 14 points for him. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Poked away and stolen by Jordan. And it goes down 2 points. He's got 23.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Robinson on the wing. Takes it off the glass. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. It's Jordan with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Really strong to the bucket there. They're draped all over him, and he still gets it done.
Timeout called, the Bucks. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. To the left side wing. Pass to Baker. Over Rodman. And the shot is long. The Bulls leading by 15. Here's Jordan. Drops in the layup for 2. Jordan's got 27.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack. A fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. Stolen by Robinson. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Jordan.
Well, that was an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Also why the shooters struggle against him.
Pass to Longley. Back to Jordan. Tries again. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here is Day. Scoreless thus far. Robinson a screen on Harper. Back to Robinson. Plays it up off the glass.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Smart play that time by Jordan, using the pump baiting the defender, and he bit.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
You have to like what we've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Pass today. Clock at 6. It's Baker, top of the key. Over Jordan. Baker with the bucket. Baker's got 10 points.
You can tell Baker's feeling great confidence when he takes these shots.
Jordan outside. And he comes up with the deuce. Jordan's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Pass to Baker. And it's blocked.
Not always easy to get a shot around the guy of Longley's stature. He uses his length to get all over for a block.
And the Bucks making a change here. Newman's checked in. On defense, the Bulls, 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's Jordan. Outside for Pippen. Wants to get it to Jordan, and does. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And usually, you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Bulls making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Shoots from 14. And again, the Bucks miss.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
They get the rebound. Outside for Jordan. The second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you can't allow Michael Jordan to get inside positioning. Once you do, you pretty much have to foul.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A trend we're seeing in the NBA now, Mike, is an influx of talent from overseas teams. It seems to me are scouting worldwide.
It shows how far basketball has come as an international sport. Players are coming to the NBA from every continent. This is a global game now.
Chicago with the ball, following the bucket by the Bucks. Bulls moving the ball around. Rodman with a screen on Robinson. And it's blocked.
Good work on defense right there. Baker using that size and reach to erase the shot.
Here's Pippen. Bucks trail by 17. Trying to find a way out of this run, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
And Chicago shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. That one good for 2. And that's now 35 points for Jordan.
Flaunting his soft touch with the floater. There's not a shot out there that Jordan doesn't have in his arsenal.
Pass to Robinson. Trains it from beyond the arc.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Now Harper. Nothing on the board. And here is Jordan. Fader on the way. The rebound by the Bucks. Baker's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
You look at him here, it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up. How about the dime drop by Edwards, scanning the floor and found a ready shooter? Nicely done.
Pass to Newman. Now here is Robinson, defended by Pippen. Pippen against Robinson. Shot clock at 6. There's the three. Rebound by the Bulls. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Jordan, and then Jordan slams it in.
This is why so many love watching Jordan play. Such an explosive dunker.
Here's Conlon. Deep two from Robinson. Changes for Chicago. Gaffey, he's checked in for Rodman. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Kerr's subbed in for Harper. Pass to Kerr. Jordan outside. Kukoc with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice pump fake by Kukoc. He has all the tools to drive defenders nuts.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good. Bushler's checked in for the Bulls. Bowie, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And he sinks the second. Bucks trail by 19. Pass to Newman. There's Baker. Stolen. Kukoc with it. He has 5. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside. Kukoc has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Enjoying this big lead, and right now they look unstoppable on offense.
Everything is going exactly how their coach drew it up. Top to bottom, this is the pinnacle of execution.
There's Baker. 14 points for him. On the money from 12 feet away. Baker's got 16 points.
Baker repeatedly finding ways to attack the hoop. He's cooking out there on offense.
Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Edwards with the screen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Smart basketball. Getting fouled in the act. That is a winning play.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Often recognized for his shooting and scoring ability, Kukoc also possesses solid court vision and is a skilled passer.
1:22 left to play in the 3rd. Pass to Bowie. Here's Murdoch. Here's Bowie, guarded by Kukoc. Here's Murdoch. And the rebound goes to Edwards. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, Kukoc is a crafty, unpredictable, good-sized swing man, which helps him keep defenses guessing and gets them to overcommit, and he's able to draw the foul.
Cummings, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Murdoch. He has 7. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Pass to Newman. Down low. It's tipped. From deep 3-point territory. Kept alive. Baker. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Boy, Vin Baker really is a problem for the defense when he's locked in. I mean, solid at hitting the glass and does a good job on the offensive boards.
Now here's Kukoc. 12 points for him. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Kukoc has got 10 points in just the second half. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Chicago as they end the 3rd quarter on a 14-4 run. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Murdoch passes to Newman. And something to consider in the upcoming draft classes, like the possibility of a high school player making the jump right to the NBA.
Wow. We've seen it before, although it's rare. Not sure how many could make that jump or if it's the right move. A few might try. Let's keep our eyes open in the near future.
Here is Harper after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's Kukoc. And it's Murdoch with the rebound. Robinson on the wing. Oh, good with the triple.
Boy, they dodged one right there, didn't they?
Yeah, he won't miss a look that wide open very often.
Kukoc can't get it to go. The Bucks shooting at 36% of the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Bowie, the pass to Cummings. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I thought that one would go down. A little puzzling, it didn't.
Kukoc gets the bucket.
Using his size to advantage. Like seeing Kukoc mix it up and convert from there.
Pass to Bowie. Now Robinson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Murdoch. Here's Bowie. Shoots the three. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Pippen. Pass to Kukoc. Outside Harper. And here's Pippen. From 13, count that one.
This is a shot Pippen is very comfortable with. He's extremely effective in the mid-range.
Here's Bowie. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
He's got a strong mid-range shot, so when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
And here is Harper. Pippen outside. Kerr dishes to Kukoc. Some solid defense from Robinson. Bucks trail by 21. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Wennington. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Kukoc. And the layup's good off the glass.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Robinson. Stolen by Pippen. To the middle. Here's Kukoc. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
High motor play that time by Kukoc inside, going up against contact and still able to get the shot off.
Seat of power in the NBA is still the Central Division in the East. But, Clark, it's more about the Bulls than the Pistons now, it seems.
Could not agree with you more, Kevin. 4 straight titles have come from that division. And you look at that young core Chicago has, I think they're going to have a say in the title race for several more years.
Here's Murdoch.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
First team foul.
That one is off.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now, here's Pippen. Pass to Kukoc. Uses the glass to drop it in. Kukoc has got 17 points here in the second half.
You know, Kukoc has the green light right now, and because he does, he continues to decimate this defense.
Here's Murdoch. Here's Newman. Got a piece of it.
Nice job that time by Kukoc using the wingspan to get a hand on it.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Kukoc. And it's Murdoch with the rebound. Murdoch's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Wennington. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 3rd assist on the night. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. The Bulls have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Kerr can't hit.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And the Bucks miss again. Chicago has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Pippen misses. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And it's Murdoch missing.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
For 3, Kerr sinks the three-pointer.
I know Kerr seems to prefer that straight-on look, but he has the accuracy to hit from the corner, too.
Mobley a screen on Kukoc. Shot to stop the run, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. They've only won 1 title, Mike, but there's already talk about the Chicago Bulls being a dynasty in the making. What do you think?
Well, there's a clear reason for that optimism. Michael Jordan could be a generational talent, skilled at both ends, driven, and with his best years still ahead of him.
Now, here's Pippen. Back to Kukoc. Fires the 3. The Bulls keep it alive. Pass to Pippen. Bulls moving the ball around. To the inside. Another shot. Kukoc can't get it to go. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a paltry 33% in the 4th. Not a good showing for this offense. Robinson on the wing.
And now they're just 1 foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
James Edwards checked in for Wennington. The Bucks also with the sub. Day's checked in. Now here is Robinson. Pass to Day. 5 on the clock. From downtown. Cans it from downtown. Day's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The 3 ball, it can do wonders for your team.
High post, Pippen. Here's Bushler. Right side, Kukoc. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass today. And as we know, Clark, it used to be that the NBA draft went for 10 rounds. A couple years ago, it was shortened to 2 rounds. Did you like that change?
Yeah, I do, Kevin. I mean, you think about it. Not many of those later round picks really had a chance to make it on an NBA roster. 2 is plenty. When you factor in the number of teams, that's between 55 and 60 draft choices. And for those undrafted players, I think it gives them an opportunity now to look at the landscape and see where their best chance to make a roster might be instead of having their rights held by a specific team.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the 3 by Milwaukee.
And Tony Kukoc's size really helps him on these tough shots. He's 6'11" now, and that makes him tough to contain.
Here's Baker. He blocks it again. Outside, Kukoc. Here's Pippen driving in. An easy 2 points on the layup. Pippen's got 20 points.
Yeah, Pippen that time just shrugged off the contact. Kept his eyes on the target.
Robinson on the wing. Oh, good on the triple.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Now, here's Kerr. Bounce pass, Pippen. Kerr can't hit. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Crosses over. And Kerr pulls it down.
Normally, he makes those shots, but he's having an off night.
Chicago calls timeout. And the Bulls making a change here. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Bushler. Now here's Kerr. Just his first attempt. Bushler's shot is off.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Robinson on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. The rebound by Simpkins.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Kerr. There's the triple. And the 3-ball is good. Kerr's got 6 here in this quarter.
How quickly Kerr gets his shot off. An efficient shooter off the pass, and you can't afford to give him any room to shoot it.
And here is Robinson. It's on target from the high post. Robinson's got 11 in the second half.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
Brown the pass to Bushler. Here is Kerr. Pass to Bushler. Over Robinson. The rebound by Baker.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage lead.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Bulls.
Clark, I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in this game. What do you think?
Yep, I agree. Their defensive rotations have been outstanding. I mean, they've been trying to challenge every single shot. Really love the effort tonight.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jordan.
His shot selection and his touch were really exceptional in this one. He kept finding ways to get the better of the defense.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Baker. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Clark, no need to shoot. This one is done.
And they've got to be really pleased with tonight's effort.
Now Brown. From the arc. The shot, no good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, Clark, they put on a show for this home crowd, playing with a lot of precision and just having their way out there at the end.
Yeah, this place was buzzing, on fire. The energy was overwhelming, fun to watch, but not so much fun for their opponents.
And that'll do it, folks. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.